PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. We're very close to it anyway, San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That's just inside the range. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. John, do you have any info down there?
We've got Kisner, the third hole, guys.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's return to live play now. It's a challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds, because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season, because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Should find the green here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
That's disappointing.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
That hole's done. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
We're on the 5th hole, and this is DeChambeau's next shot.
Setting up miles from the hole. Get in. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for first place. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmail the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Ooh, just missed that one. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I am on the 6th hole now, guys. This is Kevin Kisner.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Trying to break into the top 10. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 7. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he needs this to save par. Well done. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, well holed. Let's move on. He's currently tied for 4th. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That one's heading down Broadway. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago.
This is his 3rd.
Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. Even for the day. Currently in 4th position. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Never quite hit that.
That will drive you bats.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
What a gargantuan tee shot. John, give us a small update.
Over on the 12th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Oh, well played. Playing from around 150 yards here. Only one shot off the pace. That might be one club too many. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. A chance to get one under the card with this putt. Just didn't drop. Make this and you'll move into a tie for third place. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's currently tied for third. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. One stroke off the lead. Come on, get down. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get to one under here with this putt. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And down it goes. Just one off the lead after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the 8-iron here. That's going right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
That was a gallant attempt. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, lovely roll. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. This one should find the rough. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Lovely effort, that.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, almost went in. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Even for the day, in a share of the lead. Going with the 5-wood. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. That's a lovely effort by Kevin Kisner. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And now that finds him in first place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Not a bad line, this one. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So, we might have a good chance here.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ooh. And this putt is for a final score of 70. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, a hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of my house too. So.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.